Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Shah classes. My dear students, today we are going to start the new chapter Quadratic Equation, and this video we are making for all the students who have missed the classes of your academic year, and next the students who are finding difficulty to understand the chapter and the concepts of quadratic equation, and next point number 3, the students who wanted to know which are the important questions and from which are the areas the questions can be appeared in the board exam, and number 4, till now none of the students have seen this chapter. In a quick revision way we are going to understand the complete unit. So these are the benefits of understanding the quadratic equation by our videos. This video we are making as a revision, but we are going to cover the entire syllabus, and also we are targeting the examination questions, okay, which all the questions you can expect for your final board exam, and also we are covering the previous year question papers questions also. Now let me see the syllabus of quadratic equation. See children, so this is the syllabus which is given for class 10th students who belongs to NCERT board, okay. So NCERT council, the students who belongs, for those people this is the syllabus of quadratic equation. This is what we are going to study in the entire chapter of quadratic equation. See children, again I am repeating, most of the student doesn't know what is the syllabus. Just they see the name of the chapter, but they doesn't know what are the areas we have to complete in that particular chapter. For that reason we are going to make this video. This video can be used by Karnataka State Board students, the one who belongs to Karnataka, that is SSLC, and also the students who belongs to CBSE board also can use this video as well the chapter, because both of them are following NCERT board, okay, I mean NCERT textbooks, and also the other state students who are following NCERT math, okay, those people also can use the opportunity to learn with Faisal sir and complete watching this entire video, and please make a note of each and every point which is being given in this video, okay. Let me see what is the syllabus is given here. Point number 1, we can see they have given in the syllabus copy, that is standard form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, where a does not equals to 0. So here we are going to study the standard form and also few problems based on this standard form. Are you getting children? In the syllabus they have already mentioned we are going to study what? Standard form of quadratic equation. To solve the problems related to standard form, they have given in the syllabus, as again you can see, okay, there are different solutions of the quadratic equations. Only real roots we are targeting. We are targeting only on real roots, not imaginary roots. Later on I will explain you what exactly the meaning of those things. First we are going to see the syllabus, okay. So what is the syllabus we are going to complete in our academic year based on the chapter quadratic equation. So solutions of the quadratic equation, it means if we want to solve this quadratic equation, the standard form of quadratic equation, then we have factorization method. This is one method we are going to use to solve the quadratic equation. Then we have completing the square method, and third is quadratic formula method. Got it? Totally how many methods we have to solve the standard form of quadratic equation? Factorization, completing the square method, and quadratic formula. Is this clear? Okay. But right now, as per the revised syllabus for Karnataka State Board students, completing square method is deleted. The method called as completing the square method, it has got deleted. For CBSE board, it is there. For CBSE board, this method is there. Is this clear? Understood? For Karnataka State Board students, as per the academic year 2021 revised syllabus, completing square method has got deleted. You no need to study. But still, if you want the knowledge, subject knowledge, then you can study even that method. It's up to you. But we will cover everything. We will cover everything. Understood? And also we let you know, okay, which are the topics you want to study and which area or which topic you don't want to study. Quadratic formula. And third case, what we have given in the syllabus, that is relationship between discriminant and nature of the roots. Again, what they have given? Relationship between discriminant and nature of the roots. Children, I will tell you one thing. In your textbook, they have not given any problems related to this. They have not given any problems related to this relationship between discriminant and nature of the roots. We have discriminant we solve, nature of the roots we solve, but relationship they have not given. So first what we have to do, we need to understand what is discriminant. Second, we have to understand what is nature of the root, and after that we have to find the relationship between these both. But in exam they can ask you the question based on relationship. If they ask any question related to relationship between the discriminant and nature of the roots, then that problem can be appeared for, then I mean to say the problem you can expect for 3 marks. If you get any question based on relationship between discriminant and nature of the roots, for how many marks you can expect the question? It can appear for 3 marks. You should not forget this. And also for 1 mark also you can expect, 2 mark also you can expect. But according to the prescribed syllabus and according to the condition of present situation, I think so you can expect 1 question based on this. But you can't find any question related to this point in your textbook. But you have to solve. But I will tell you where they have given the information related to that. I will highlight it. Don't worry, I'll let you know. Understood? But you have to study relationship problems. And next, topic number 4. You can see here, children, very important, very important. Because this question, 110% you can expect in long answering marks question. Long marks question. Maybe that is 3 marks or maybe it is 4 marks. You can expect in any of these areas. What is that point number 4? You can see here, situational problems. What is given? In the textbook, in the syllabus only they have mentioned this point. What is that point? Situational problems based on quadratic equation related to day-to-day life or day-to-day activities. Understood? Situation problems. I hope you may have seen, based on the speed they can ask you the question, like a motor boat, it is going upstream, downstream, this much kilometer, this is the speed, or wind, the speed of the wind is this. Are you getting my point? Or they can ask you the problem based on cost price and selling price. Or maybe they can ask you the problem based on ages. Based on ages, father's age is this, the daughter's age is twice of this. Are you getting my point? So these all called as situational problems. You can expect even situational problems which is related to our day-to-day life or activities. Based on this also you can expect the question. So children, the advantage of watching our videos is this: we are going to let you know what is there in the text and what is not there in the text. Which question you can follow from the textbook, or which are the questions you can follow out of the textbook. Out of the textbook means you are going to use the basics of the textbook. It's nothing like out of syllabus. It is not out of syllabus. I am telling out of textbook. See children, we have different meanings in this. Both are not one and the same. Out of textbook is different, out of syllabus is different. Out of syllabus means it's completely different area. Out of textbook means same method we have to use, but understanding the given problem is quite different. Understood? Got my point? So this is the first video we are making for the quadratic equation revision. Again I am repeating, how we are going to complete the syllabus, I'll let you know. What we are going to do to complete this syllabus and how much time we can take to complete the overall syllabus. Okay? See children, again I am going to repeat the same points, but still in simple manner, in simple way. Okay? First, what we are going to study in this chapter, very importantly. The first thing what we are going to study in this chapter is basics of quadratic equation. Basics. Understood? First we are going to study the basics. So why we have to study basics? Simple. Without basics you cannot solve any problem. Sir, do we get any marks if you follow the basics or if we learn the basics? 110% yes. You can expect the question for 1 mark. In 1 mark carrying question, definitely this area will be very much helpful. The basics what we are going to cover. And next point, we are going to study the different methods to solve the quadratic equation. As we have seen, factorization method, completing square method and formula method. So altogether how many methods we have to solve the quadratic equation? We have factorization method, and then we have completing the square method, completing the square method, and next is quadratic formula method. Totally we have 3 methods. I will show you in which are the ways the questions you can expect in your board exam, and which are the questions you have to target out from your textbook. I'll let you know, don't worry. But we are going to cover this topic. And then the third one, we are going to discuss, we are going to learn in this chapter, what do you mean by discriminant and the problems related to discriminant. Is this clear? And next we are going to solve the problems based on nature of the roots. Nature of the roots. Problem based on nature of the roots. Any doubts? And next case we are going to discuss the relationship between discriminant, and nature of the roots. And next point, last but not least, I can tell you that we are going to solve the situational based problems with respect to day-to-day life. Situational based problems we are going to study. Children, believe me, if we can able to target these all areas, 100% you can score out of 4 marks from this chapter. From this chapter you can score 110%. I can give you the guarantee that after watching the complete session of from us, definitely you will be in the state to answer any question, let it come in any order. Definitely you can solve the question based on this chapter. Minimum you can expect 6 to 10 marks from this chapter. 6 to 10 marks you can get from this chapter alone. Minimum 6 marks, maximum 10 marks. You can expect the questions from this chapter. And this chapter has a very major role in your upcoming future life. Got my point? The methods or the concepts what we are using in this chapter is very, very, very important to solve the problems of other chapters also. Understood? Is this clear? Now, the question is, sir, how much time do we take to complete this? See children, in today's session, what we do is very simple. We are going to complete the basics. Today what we are doing? We are going to complete the basics. Understood? Children, before going to the basics, one more information I want to give you. What is that means? Very simple. See here. Now, sir, I don't have that much time to study everything. No problem. But you have to study. Don't worry. Understood? You cannot say, I don't have so much time to study. You need to spend that much time. But don't worry. I'll give you the short methods. How you have to learn or how you have to cover the chapter in a small interval of time. Now, I am going to show you one more very important area and the concept, that is nothing but, sir, from where the questions will be asked in exam. From which part, from which area the questions will be asked in the final board exam. See children, the paper setter, the one who set the question paper, he targets first one area. He targets first one area to set the question paper. So children, I am going to show you that hidden area where maximum number of peoples will hide and maximum number of peoples will forget. Maximum number of students will not never see at all. Understood? I am showing you one interesting concept, from which part the questions will be asked in the exam or from which area the questions will be setted in the final board exam. See children, see here students. As we open the textbook, directly our concentration, it goes on this chapter first main, right? If I ask you to start revising the chapter, or if any teachers will start the chapter, I think so, first they will target on this page, on this area. They will start try to explain you these all following conditions. Am I right? But remember, what I suggest you, before you enter into the chapter, first you need to watch one important page. Okay, then you have to start referring the chapter. I mean the paper setter, first he target the following page which I am going to show you. That page first he targets and then he will set the question paper. Okay, that is the strategy to set the final board exam question paper. Got it? See children, I am just scrolling down, I am just turning your pages, and you can see here one page is there which is called as summary. Understood? Based on these summary points, you can expect the question in your final board exam. In summary, they have given, as I have said you, the syllabus copy. Can you see this? In summary, already they have given that in a quadratic equation of variable x in the form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a does not equals to 0. So, based on this point, you can expect the question. But later on, don't worry children, I am going to explain you every point of this summary, and from this, on this every point, how and where the questions can be asked. In what way, for how many marks from each point the question can be appeared in your final board exam, I'll just explain you even that also. Understood? आपको मैं ये पूरे पॉइंट्स में किस पॉइंट से क्या क्वेश्चन आपको दिया जा सकता है, कैसा दे सकता है, किस तरह का क्वेश्चन अपीयर हो सकता है, कितने मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, तो हर पॉइंट्स को भी मैं आपको डिस्क्राइब करूंगा. ओके, आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्क्राइब ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट ऑफ दिस समरी. सो दिस समरी होल्ड्स द important marks. Now all, and again you can see a note to the reader, in case of word problems, that is what I said you, situational based problems of day to day life. Can you see this? Day to day activities. They have already suggested that in case of word problems, in case if examiner is going to ask you the question based on the word problems, then he has given the hint here. What is that hint? The obtained solution should always be verified with the conditions of the original problem. Understood? And not in the equations form. Example 11, 13, 19. Here of chapter 3, chapter number 3, example 11, 13, 19, you can open and you can see which are the questions they have given over there. For those questions, you have to make the equations and you have to solve the problem they are saying you. Understood? आपको chapter number 3 में example 11, 13, 19 को देखना है, उस problems को आपको equations method में solve करना है. They have given the hint here. But those problems they have not solved in this chapter, but they have given the hint over here. And also, and example 10, 11, 12 of chapter 10. Again, you have to target chapter number 10, example 10, 11, 12. Even you have to solve that problem as well as related to that problem. You have to solve the problems related to those problems. So, this is the area you can expect the question for 3 marks or 4 marks. Understood? But here what we do? We solve only work examples and exercise problems and we feel like yes, we have done everything. No, nothing is there. I have completed my revision. No, not at all. Understood the concepts? Did you understood the basics? Very good. I hope you have understood. So, what is the area the examiner will target to ask the questions for in a board exam? So, this is a summary is the area in the beginning. First, he will target to ask the questions. And second area, he will target to set the question paper. Those are worked examples. The examiner, the paper setter, he will target after this summary, he will target the questions of worked examples. So, try to solve as much as possible your worked examples. Understood? So, I am giving you all hidden concepts of paper setting techniques. Understood? So, you no need to wait or you no need to go behind anyone. Sir, where I will get the question paper? Sir, give me the question paper. Sir, what I have to study? No, not at all. Leave those all strategies. Those all are the old techniques of study. Now, adopt the new technique to study. Understood? You won't get any question paper, any like outside. No paper will be leaked. Don't believe on anyone. And don't think like exams will get cancelled and so and so. Let exam get cancelled or not get, it's not getting cancelled. What is your duty? Follow your duty. Understood? Then definitely you will get a very good beauty in your future. That is nothing but knowledge. Without knowledge, you cannot move forward. Got my point? Good. Is this clear, children? I hope you all have understood. So, what is the area we have to target? So, here I am going to cover these all topics as well as based on the summary. In the last session, I am going to explain you like what area you have to concentrate a lot. So, everything will be covered in our videos. Okay. So, this is the revision class. This is the revision class. What are the things we are going to cover? I have explained you. We are also solve your previous year question papers and also we give you the suggested questions what you can expect for the upcoming board exam. Okay, if any students want these all classes, okay, if any students want these all classes what I have explained now, already I have given you the strategy how to study, and also I have incorporated the area of the summary. I mean to say the syllabus of the chapter, what are the things are present in the chapter, and which are the areas is there in the textbook, which are the areas are not there in the textbook. Don't be in the dream. Just by studying the work examples or exercise problems I have completed my revision. No, not at all. You have to solve some previous year questions, papers, so that it will give you the confidence and you will get the idea how the exam question paper will be setted, in which are the ways the questions can be asked in the final board exam. Okay, if any students want to join our revision class, already I have made the video. I will show you that video. Children, as you can see here, the class 10 mathematics and science revision 2021 Karnataka Board NCERT SSLC 100% sure result. You can see, you can watch this video. In this we have given the complete details about how you can access our revision classes. Is this clear? In this video already we have given you the complete detailed information about how you can access the classes. And one more important information, our all classes of our YouTube channel is completely free of cost. You are not going to pay anything to watch the video. It's completely free of cost. But the students who wants to join our revision course of the complete chapter revision course, those students you need to pay some amount. Okay, you can access the class. But what is the way and what is the procedure, already we have given the information in that video. And still if you have any doubts, you can just contact to us with this following contact number, that is 9964257448. You can contact to me on this number and I will give you the rest of the details regarding how the classes will be accessed, in what are the ways we are going to, in which are the ways we are going to complete the chapter, and how exactly we are doing. Everything will be updated to you time to time. And also you can follow our Telegram channel. Name is Shah Sir Classes. In this Shah Sir Classes, in this Telegram channel we give you the PDF link of important questions or the videos what we update or we upload, and also the model question paper solutions already we have uploaded in our Telegram channel. You can find the you can just click the link and download the paper and you can start practicing. I hope you all have understood the course and what exactly we are going to do. You are going to pay some amount, but remember children, the amount will vary between ₹1 to ₹50. We charge only this much amount for the complete revision. It's only one-time charges. Okay, which chapter you find difficult, you can target that chapter and you can take the course for that chapter. It will target from ₹1 to ₹50 for the entire course. Some chapters have different, the different chapters have different price. Okay, maybe that chapter costs 30 rupees or 40 rupees or 50 rupees or 35, 25, so and so. We will give the update. Which chapter you find difficult, you can take that course and you can start analyzing those concepts and you can start practicing as how we suggest you. Understood? To help the community, to help the students, to help the society, we are doing this basic things. Because we have already seen most of the students yet they haven't got the complete syllabus and they doesn't know how to study, and in many places yet no online or offline classes is been conducted. Still the syllabus has not covered in many schools, as I have seen these all problems. Understood? By seeing to those all things, we have come to the conclusion to do this activity, and this is what exactly we are doing. Please try to share this video as much as possible with your all friends and classmates. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Shah Sir Classes, and even ask other friends also to quick subscribe to the channel. You can see there is a subscribe button is highlighted over here. You can subscribe to it, okay, and click the bell icon so that you can find the instant notification and updates from our end time to time. Understood? So like this we are going to target on all the chapters of mathematics and science of class 10. Wish you all the best of luck. Keep watching. Do well. In our next session, we start up the syllabus. And I have forgotten to tell one thing. As I have said you before, how many days we take to complete this chapter? We take 4 to 5 days to complete this entire chapter. To complete this entire chapter, you can expect around minimum 4 to 5 days. in 4 to 5 days. Sir, we have to pay all the 4 to 5 days every time this amount. No. If you are paying the amount like now the chapter what we have got a quadratic equation, this chapter you have to pay rupees 50. This is only one time charges. One time you have to pay, that's it. Again and again you no need to pay. In this rupees 50 we are going to complete the entire syllabus of this chapter of class 10. It's not only we are going to cover the syllabus, we are also targeting the examination board questions also. Keep watching, take care, wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.